Harim savivda Hashem saviv niyamay Me'atavi yanaydam
Yushalayim Harim savivda Hashem saviv niyamay Me'atavi yanaydam Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim Harim saviv Hashem saviv niyamay Me'atavi yanaydam Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim Harim saviv Hashem saviv niyamay Me'atavi yanaydam
Bang, and we're started. I won't put that on.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me, I won't do that. How we doing, boys? How we doing?
We're good. How
We're
close
good.
is too close?
Oh no, you could
test?
however you feel comfortable. I already tested everything.
I already fucking yell into the
I'm
microphone.
already
all the time.
I'm so good at this. I've been doing this for a little bit, so
Okay.
you know how it is.
Is this video recorded or is it just?
It's video.
Okay,
It's
for
video.
sure. I just want to be sure I won't be naked.
Take out my.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
fuck.
ahead, Chief. Go ahead, toy it
Oh,
up.
wings.
Warm.
Dang, I
These
like
are
it.
Not even cold.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I like it. I mean, I can
man
get you guys
showed
some
up.
water.
I'll
I
take
can
my
get you
time.
guys some
I brought
water.
water,
some,
I mean-
like,
I brought water. It's in my car. I'm forgetful.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you want a glass of ice?
Actually, yes.
I would like.
That
Would,
be
you like a
delightful.
glass of ice?
I'm good on
Okay.
the ice.
You just want ice?
But that sounds good, but
You
that's
guys
just teeth.
talk, whatever you guys want to do.
All right.
Hey, Eric.
For sure. Hey, how's it going?
Are you sure you don't want anything?
I'm good, man.
Talk
I'm
shit
good. I
about your
appreciate
house.
being a good host.
Talk shit about my house.
All right.
Well, like growing up, a lot of my friends, it was like I didn't have a ton, so the ones that I did hang out with, I would just walk into their, like they would walk into my
Okay,
house, I would
yeah.
walk into theirs.
Yeah.
I've been here one other time, so I'm like, that's enough.
Okay. Yeah, because
times.
growing up, I went to Clovis, like in elementary school, so I had a lot of like white friends. So same thing. A lot of their family, they didn't give a fuck. They just walked on in.
Like moms that treat you like another son. Type
Yeah, yeah. And I was like the darkest one of the group, and I was still light skinned as fuck, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it was cool. It was cool. But yeah, dude.
If anything, I feel like mine was, best friend was white and Hispanic. So. And his parent, a lot of people, I was not a lot of white people, I guess, now the more I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I specifically remember one of my friends in elementary school broke his leg,
Sir.
so I had to like push him around in the wheelchair. Like not push him, but like we would hang out and he'd be in the wheelchair. Like I'll put a broomstick between his wheels, bro. We just tease him. Yeah.
Oh, trust
Put
me,
him
I
down
was
a ramp.
bullied by a kid in a wheelchair, but that's another thing. Welcome, hello to the new hit podcast, blah blah blah, because I don't know what it's called yet.
Yeah,
That's a good name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
blah,
it could
blah,
either
blah.
be already a podcast I'm already doing, or it's gonna be a new one.
Yeah.
But yeah, how's
Sky's
it
the
going?
limit. Sky's the limit.
Good.
Going good.
Yeah,
man.
I popped it right in the mic, too.
Ooh.
You
I
get
like
He would have done that if the
ASMR.
cup was not there, anyways.
ASMR.
So,
We can go
Do you know,
Yeah.
you know what's so funny?
Take our time.
I walked out in my living room area and nobody's here. I realized how weak my defenses are.
Yeah.
People could just walk in and be like, "I'm gonna take this."
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
We could have cleaned out your house.
Yeah, I was
easily,
sitting
dude.
here singing some Valerie, and you guys are just like, I opened the
Yeah.
door. I'm like, I'm embarrassed. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
When you say follow the sound, we just
I assumed
Come
like you guys were
inside.
like, oh, cool, the music out there. But hey, I get it. I misquoted. It's
Hey,
cool. I actually
fine.
really enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie.
Luckily, no one here
That
had a
was
gun or
nice.
something. Like we
Yeah.
just like
No,
because this is
my,
Clovis.
My
so.
dogs are Chihuahuas, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, they can hear everything we're doing.
Yeah.
Then they're not doing anything. They should be barking.
Yeah, that's a waste
Nope.
of a dog.
I like that. Like, I've been in your house before. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, I was confident enough to walk in, but I wasn't confident enough to just open your bedroom door. Like I was, we got this far in.
we
but
went
we're
this
like,
far, and I was
don't know."
gently pulled the knob.
The
Yeah.
door's always locked.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
So what if we would have walked in? You were just mid jerking off. Is that what the song
You guys
you
would
would
have had
listen to?
a
Jerking off.
fun little peek at my HPV
Yeah.
balls.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
If you guys would like, I could show you a picture.
honestly, yeah.
I'm here.
Guys, since we're
Well,
here.
looks like we're
Put it up
doing
on-
it.
Okay.
Screen.
All right.
Dude,
all right.
I mean, I'm down to do this.
Okay.
I've never showed anybody. I need to get comfortable with it.
I'm
you know?
excited because
Yeah,
I've been
you
asking
should.
you this since I met you.
I know. We'll be close,
You'll be
okay?
a whole
Well,
new
you've
level.
described him so many times that I feel like
Specifically,
I've
like
made my own
very
mental picture,
specifically
yeah.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
boys.
I have a detailed mental.
This is a lot of me, okay? You can see my asshole, okay?
That's fine.
It's a tasteful asshole.
That's fine.
Very dark.
Why is there lipstick?
Very dark. Okay, okay. I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Okay. I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! Whoa, bro! Bro!
Singed the whole first layer of nut skin off.
You were like that for years?
Still like that a little bit.
Yeah,
Looks like
but
you were, like,
it's better.
skateboarding now.
Better, right?
I can show you.
Yeah, I mean,
It looks like rug burn on your nuts. It looks
I
like,
will walk out here and I'll show you guys.
it looks like quicksand, like going.
sharp hay balls.
Like if you were to struggle, like trying to get out of quicksand, you're not supposed to.
This is the best intro to a podcast.
Dude, we're not even 5 minutes in. We're seeing Ethan's balls. Okay, I appreciate the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's too late. Though.
It's crazy. Like, okay.
Let's see if I get the full picture.
Okay.
So we're trying. Okay.
Not
So,
hard.
so this is gonna. Be,
I mean,
It's kind of small.
I would take that as a
do
compliment
you
if you
feel
were.
the need to
hard.
fluff though, regardless of us being females not trying to fuck you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
bad?
Not
I mean,
at
I
all.
feel like that's natural. You know?
Not at all, dude.
Okay.
Not
Just
at all. You're
reflex.
excited. Okay, man. Okay.
Born ready.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Dude, you're cured.
They're getting better. Hell
Bro,
yeah.
what the hell? Dude,
Night and day.
that's good, bro. That's good.
Well, yeah, especially if you lead with, the
Yeah,
other
especially if you
picture.
start off with that, dude. Jesus Christ. That was greatly concerning.
Okay.
Like,
This is a high note.
this
to
is
start on.
nice.
This is optimistic. I feel good.
I feel good too.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Notice no compliments though.
No, I mean, what else,
Compliments on the before
what
picture.
else
No.
can you say
not at all.
besides like, thank God they're healthy.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
no longer
That's
in
true.
pain.
That's
they
true.
look like.
Yeah.
Well, they're itchy all the time.
Okay.
Can I be honest?
Yeah. Please.
No. Yeah. Yeah. You've shown me your balls. We draw the line there.
No.
Don't tell me your feelings.
I'm fighting a big urge to sniff my hand right now.
I mean, it's already pretty. Was it?
Oh, it's
You
this
would have
one.
done it if we weren't
I-
here.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Do you guys scratch ass and sniff?
No, I don't sniff.
It
I
depends.
ass.
Special circumstances, I feel like I need
What
more
do you mean?
evidence.
Are you doing like
sometimes
more
it's-
morning? You
If
guys are.
anything, it's like a mysterious midday itch, and then I would, if I'm alone at home, I'll
Yeah.
sniff just to be like, "What are we doing down there? What
Okay.
happened?"
Okay.
Maybe today the day was uneventful.
So you have a cream. Okay, go ahead.
This is just hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Do I have a
Is that the
cream?
cream?
I thought you were
It
gonna
says
say.
hand
Speaking of the
sanitizer.
topic of scratching
No,
ass,
I was gonna say
this cream
dab on your
on there.
balls. Yeah.
You've never scratched your ass and it smelled like pussy before?
No.
Well, then I feel like we're getting to the territory of like, let's discuss when pussy just smells like ass. You know?
Wow,
Ooh.
that's a philosophy
That's like
question.
glass half full kind of guy.
No, that's
You just
like-
change perspective.
that's like if-
Because we all have an asshole.
That's like, are you digging a hole?
Seems to
Or are
be
you
common.
making a hill?
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that today from Rhett and Link, so I can't steal
Because they
that.
dug a hole.
That-
I
that-
watched
Yeah, you
video,
saw that. You heard that? Yeah.
that seems like it'll be a poster.
Yeah.
Like I got an elementary school next to like the Steve Nash milk mustache
Yeah.
poster.
And then
A
just
Joe
a
Dirt
picture
one?
of Ethan's balls. Sometimes.
There'll be
Is
like
it
a
a
health
hole
class.
or a hill?
Like, hey guys.
Okay, and I'm gonna be real. That's how good friends I am with you two. I've never shown any of my friends my nuts before.
You know what? That's love,
You know,
man.
and you
I
guys have seen my
appreciate
dick
that.
too, so
I feel
that's
special.
appreciate that.
You
Yeah,
should.
did.
You should.
did, man.
You saw that. You saw that fucking.
So you're uncircumcised, huh?
I don't be jealous.
I am.
Yeah, I know you're not. I know
I'm
you.
not,
I know
dude.
you're
I have a
rocking with
hoodie.
the Assassin's Creed
I'm
hood.
rocking. I'm
got the
rocking
bonus
the hoodie,
features.
man.
Yeah, you got
my
the
parents, my parents gave me a choice, dude. It's fucking
Okay,
great,
that's
man.
fair.
Yeah, looking at an infant in the face, decide.
Yeah, just that motherfucker, and I was
So,
I gave him
Take
the
the
whole
top
head
off.
nod. Yeah.
he's like, sir, standing on a loot, sir.
Yeah. That's acting.
Dang. Okay. So, I got pretty vulnerable with you guys. Okay.
Do we have to
Okay.
show our balls now?
No. I was gonna say, how's it going with Sid?
Oh, we're going personal.
How'd you like that
Okay.
snake eyes? The snake
We're
eyes.
going,
right
okay.
there.
It's going
Yeah.
great.
Should have red
actually.
lights.
Yeah, I
kick on
know.
when you do
I've been
that.
helping, dog.
Double mic. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. That's gonna make him
That's
feel
what I
like
do.
he's being like a news.
No, that's what I do with my podcast. Whenever I do something like, I don't know, I feel like it's
Yeah,
pretty good. I just
yeah.
be
Bumping mics.
Okay.
Dude, see, it's pretty fun.
Okay,
Yeah, if
side
I
note,
have
do you have
a
a paper
few-
towel so I can spit this gum out? Because I feel like I'm chewing into the mic, and
I have
I feel rude. I feel very rude. Oh, you perfect.
Oh, damn it! I was like, for podcast.
Because it's like enough that it will like
That's fair.
it will like
Spit it under
stay
the phone.
in my mouth and probably on your hand. So I'm like,
Okay, you're like, okay, time for the topics. Okay,
Yeah.
what's up? Give it to me. This is cucumber water.
This is alcohol.
wow, I can see all the cucumber pieces on the bottom.
I
That's
got
tight.
it from.
Wow.
We had a
That's
fucking
nice.
little block party at my work, but
Ooh.
we're not talking about me right now.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
But it's going great, man. We've been talking a lot. We've been full conversations too. You
Talking
know,
shit
like-
about me, I'm sure. It's okay.
No,
I'm
I mean
cool
I
with
brought
it.
up about your
good.
date
Oh,
that
I
you
know.
brought to Dick's.
All right, well,
Dick's
I
Comedy
need-
Cellar every
Okay,
Thursday.
yes,
a
I'll
little
give you
tag.
some. I will give you some.
I
Okay.
need the story on that.
So context, Terminator timeline. I work with a girl named Sid. She's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
I think she's very attractive.
Yes.
And then I had a crush on her for a little bit. Didn't do anything about it.
Got it.
That's just me though. I'm a very big pussy. So they end up matching on Bumble.
Yeah.
And I'm a homie, so I've been trying to
But
help.
side
out a lot.
note, I did meet her at the
Oh yeah,
Labyrinth.
I bring her to the
Like,
like.
oh yeah,
year-
she,
like-
did she
like
go
a-
up one time?
She did go up because she
bring
said
her
the N word, and like I was like, "Holy shit!" But she's brought up that she's like half black, and I'm like, "Oh!" And I don't remember exactly what I said,
Yeah.
but I brought up, I'm like, "Damn, you can say the N word, like,
Yeah.
you know?"
No,
and then-
continue. You're going
Yeah.
good. You're going good.
Yeah, no, but
How-
that's just
what-
a little side note from
Got it.
his.
Well,
Oh,
now
well,
I
I
put a
mean-
face to it because I was like, I feel like I've met her, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, so I'm sure you
Shitty
know
with
her.
names.
Yeah,
I've
you
just
know
seen her before.
Okay,
yeah.
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 So they end up matching on Bumble, and they're texting and shit.
Yeah.
So she ended up texting me like
Yeah.
she saw the picture on Instagram, or do you have that on your on your Bumble or whatever?
What's that?
A picture of us with the
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
you're using me as the ugly friend. Yo, what?
I never thought of it as the ugly
No.
friend. You're handsome, dog. You're not ugly, bro.
Picture.
He's like, you're the homie,
I'm
bro.
dressed as Scooby with
No.
the backwards hat.
No, because if I put my
look though.
I look like Les Scooby.
Ooh, voila.
no, because like my you guys met my buddy Matt,
Yeah.
my homie. He has Bumble too. So if I put a picture of him on there and we have like the same matches, like it's
Oh, so you-
because that happened before, dude. Like we've had people like on each other, like the same girl on our Snapchat, and then I guess he posted it was like my birthday or something, and when she hit me up, she was like, "Hey, I think we know the same person," and I'm like, "Who? What are you talking about?" And then she ends up like just never talking to me.
So you know
But
that
it was
I
like
don't
a
get-
while ago. So that was a while. But
so you
it
know I don't get
happens.
matches, so you put me on there. Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean,
it's okay.
No,
It's okay. No, I know. I was flattered, but she ended up texting me this picture. She's like, "Hey, is this dude weird?" And I said,
That's how she started it.
Yeah, that's how she
tight.
started it. She goes, "Yeah, is this dude weird?" I'll even
she didn't
I'll even show you some
I mean,
pictures.
She could have been like, "Oh, like I just met." No, she's straight up. Like,
Yeah,
"This is
straight
pretty
up.
weird."
That's why I like about her. She's
No, it's
fucking
just-
very straight up.
Yeah.
But she sent me this picture. She's like, "Is this guy normal or
Yeah.
no?"
How is it? Oh,
Great
yeah.
picture to ask too when you guys are
Yeah.
both in costume,
Yeah.
being like,
And
"Is this guy
honestly,
chill?"
I just love how like it's just like a sincere smile. Like I'm
Yeah,
just actually
for real,
happy.
for
'Cause
real.
I have like pictures
Yeah,
of me
'cause
smiling.
That was
They're
a
fake.
fun night.
It was a fun night, dude.
That
It
was
was a fun
genuine, dude.
Yeah,
And
dude.
so I go, he's like my best friend, and she goes, "Okay, never mind." And a couple another 2 days later, I go, "Hey, he's a great guy, one of the best people I know." Blah blah blah. He's also ripped. And she's like, "Bah, shout out liar," and then keeps going, trying to like vet him out and stuff like that. And I'm like, I've known him for like the past year. He's normal. Does he get bitches? I say yes, obviously, because he gets bitches. She says very interesting, and then I send her a picture of him like this. Am I right?
How he asked me for the picture. He texted me.
Go ahead. No, now you take over. Now you
Okay,
take
he
over.
texted
Yeah,
me.
because that picture alone needs some explaining because it's from like across. It seems like I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm getting way better ab pictures than that on the feed.
Oh, that's
This
fair.
one's clear
That's
across
fair.
the room.
Yeah, but those are like there's a difference between personal ones that are like, "Hey, I'm at the gym." You send personal, and there's
Yeah.
ones that you're just like on the feed. You're like, "Hey,
Got it,
like,
got it.
You know,
Because
but
that
mainly
one
for
you-
the feed, I do before and after pictures
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I always post the before pictures.
Are you in your chonies in that one?
No, I'm in like shorts. Those are like my basketball shorts. My chonies.
What?
Those are very loose chonies. I wear boxer briefs. I'm
That's
a boxer
fair.
brief guy. I can't wear just regular.
He's like, because I
boxers,
asked
dude."
the picture to be in
Yeah,
chonies.
yeah, I
So
specifically asked that
I was
Elvis drunk,
looking
you son
and
of a
biting my
bitch.
lip. Are those
nice chonies.
And then I'm pretty sure I said that to Sid, and she's like, "Those chonies,
Where's his cape?
dog." But I have some stuff to tell you. But go on, you take it from
Okay.
here.
So he hits me up saying, "Hey, bro, like I want, like I need you to send me a thirst picture," and I'm like, For what? Like exactly.
I said no homo. I said no homo.
No homo.
You're not
You did
allowed to
say-
ask any follow-up.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I want to be
Spit
specific.
it out. I did say no homo.
I want to be
okay?
specific on
No wrongdoing,
exactly
yeah.
what the
I mean,
conversation
I don't care about
pertains.
those gays, but I ain't one of them.
That's the due process of law.
That the goddamn due
No
process
homo.
right there.
You said, "Hey, no homo. Send me a thirsty pic of you, and I have a girl asking about you. LOL." And I put, "If you're gonna crop your head on my bod, just let me know." Great. He said no, and I sent him the one of the one she sent
said,
Ethan. So I'm like, that's like a solid because we look like
It's just two guys
happy-
having a good time.
And plus, it's like
Yeah.
whoever he knows, I'm like, of course, he's gonna be like, "Oh, we hang out," so it's not like he's just
Yeah.
bullshitting. Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I know, like I'm really good friends with them," but
Especially
he's just
open
hooking it
micer
up.
too. It's like, yeah, some weird open micer I know.
Yeah, especially open mic. Yeah,
No, we're
It could
actually
be-
friends. Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking meth head. Yeah, dude, it could be anything. And I said, okay, one of me and you. And said, okay. And then I said, or you want like a thirst picture? And he's like, yes. I'm like, all right. He said, just need proof. So I sent him that one of the one looks like I'm in tidy whities.
Yeah. Chonies.
And I said, no homo. And then I asked him about the whole mic shit. And then, yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it
See?
came up. That's how it came up. So it wasn't like,
Not
it was just
bad.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I will say, Bumble sounds like another name for HPV. Continue the story.
ooh, it does. Like if it's because it's singular, if it's like plural bumbles.
I got Bumble. Yeah.
You got bumbles.
I got Bumble.
That's one of the symptoms. You just covered in
Bumbles.
Bumbles.
That
yeah.
is fantastic.
Would,
I got
would it have
Bumble.
like a scent though? Like bumble, like have a smell?
Yeah.
Smells
Dusty.
like
Like, like an
Dusty.
attic.
Like a comedy cellar. Dick's Comedy Cellar every Thursday.
Asbestos.
smells
yeah.
like work.
Asbestos? Like
Asbestos.
asbestos. I used to work with asbestos. Dude, that shit was like, because you have to get certified to make sure like your lungs are good to handle being around it, so you don't have any cancer beforehand, and they make you get fitted for a mask, so
Yeah.
you can't have a beard. So before, when I was like working there, I had to shave all the time.
That's
And
why
it
you're
was-
bald now.
That's why I'm bald now, dude. This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, started with a full
This
head
shit's
of hair.
crazy,
and then
dog.
the asbestos.
Dude, my hair, I used to have a full, nice head of hair. I used to do the comb over, like this. I used to do the faux hawk, you know, the
Okay.
soccer player faded
Okay,
mohawk.
yeah,
I love that.
Like the
look,
wet
dude.
look.
It was like the, not wet
Okay.
look. You know how like a lot of them have like the silky gel.
pomade, yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
Spanish singer.
yeah. Yeah.
You know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's, yeah, like one of those.
Corazón.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bad
Yeah.
Bunny.
It's cool, but the reason I bring this up is because like we worked together yesterday all day.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun because just it's fun having a little bit of power over somebody who has power over you. Not saying I have power, but I just know information that she doesn't, and
that always
and it
feels
makes
good,
me
yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all look at him right now. Look at him. Look how anticipated.
I
he
am, dude. I actually
Okay.
like this one.
So I know you really like her. I know,
Yeah, I like
and she really likes you.
Oh, fuck.
I know, and I can really tell because do you know why? She keeps having these customers come up to her,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying she said this or didn't say this.
She said it.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
So
yeah.
customers come up to her.
Allegedly.
Customers come up to her, and whenever she's really fucking annoyed, she goes, my boyfriend's a bodybuilder, so relax."
That's great.
That's like a really good comp. Like I'm happy.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
Look at that smile right
yeah,
there,
dude. Fuck yeah, that's tight.
There you go.
Or
There you
even
go.
for like a
Right.
lady just trying to not be bothered by like a creep or something. What a great like my boyfriend's a bodybuilder.
Yeah,
like,
that'll work.
Yeah, and a great segue. How did you meet your girl?
At work,
Yeah.
we worked together. I was a dishwasher. She was a line chef. I was a dirty dishwasher boy.
Little
Yeah.
dirty dishwasher boy.
Who hit up who? Like, did you like talk to her?
Oh, she was still in a relationship, and I was like, "By the way, you're very hot." And
Oh,
You're a dog.
well, it was also
that
I
dog
already,
in you.
it was a thing too that it was. I knew the relationship was dog shit, so I wasn't just trying to like steal her away from the love of her life, being like, "I'm better."
I didn't know it was dog shit. Was she just like openly talking shit about this guy? Like,
Because,
my
like,
boyfriend's a piece of shit. Hint,
There was
hint,
like
talk to
we had
me.
a mutual friend that we would like get drunk in his garage after work and stuff that we're still
Yeah.
great friends with. But
Yeah.
yeah, we would just go over there and bullshit, and she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm just glad I'm hanging out here, not with my fucking dog shit boyfriend."
damn, dude.
And I'd be like,
How long
"Oh,
was she in
noted."
that relationship? Do you know?
How long it was? They were like high school sweethearts. Like, that
Oy.
was like the long one that doesn't
Okay.
need to be as long. That
Yup.
type of.
So how long was that? Like that was like.
I want to say it was maybe like almost 10 years or something.
Holy
Because
shit.
they went from like
That's
from
a
high
long
school to
time.
like late 20s.
Were they
together.
married
Oh
or
my
just a
God.
relationship?
No, they were just together for a long time.
Okay, that's probably why they broke up as well. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Well,
10
yeah,
years.
and it's again, it's like high school sweethearts. That's the type of shit where you're like, this is what love is. You just hate each other forever.
Yeah.
exactly. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dude. If I were to marry any of my high school, like, quote, sweethearts, bro, I would be like
Yeah.
damn near miserable. Dude.
Yeah, no, for
I mean,
real.
they're great people. I mean, I've learned lessons from them, but overall, that was.
Well, that's the thing. You need to have the shitty relationships to be able to have the good ones. I feel like that's where a lot of the learning happens. Is when
Yeah.
you have those memories, being like, "That's not me."
Yeah.
That's not- I'm not
'Cause
that
my-
18 when I was that's not me
Exactly,
anymore.
Yeah, my parents met in high school, and they're high school sweethearts. And my
Yeah.
sister and her husband, they met in high school. So it's, you know, it's possible, but the odds of you making it, I mean, you're better off doing
Well, it's
lottery.
like
dog.
we-
I feel that, dude.
It's fucking
Pick your
crazy, bro.
numbers.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we all know that couple that's been together forever. They have kids together, and all they do is just be like, "You piece of shit! You didn't do this," and it's like, "Oh, I didn't do this. Well, you didn't do
Got the
fucking do
goddamn
that."
Pepsi again.
And you're like, "That yeah, seems great. Marriage
go-
seems awesome."
Honestly, dude, it's awful. I mean, I feel like marriage is awful, but it's with you got to do it with the right person and not too early. You got to know yourself first.
No, 100%. No, you gotta
Yeah.
love yourself before you share yourself.
And
That's something.
Roscoe.
Roscoe,
It's
chicken waffles.
yeah, it's a rip off of Costco. Get some bulk and Allsco. But I got too stoned and I forgot where I was going with that. What were we talking
We
about?
were talking about
Just love.
Oh yeah, my first relationship. I never asked questions about her. Never asked her questions about shit.
Like
about
what-
like
like
what
what do you
she
mean? Oh,
liked,
okay.
about what she wanted to do and shit like that. Not saying I was a bad boyfriend. Like I was good. I'm saying in terms of like bed stuff. I guess.
Well, let's just
you
let me
know?
poker. Like, what did you guys when you guys were just hanging out? What do you guys talk about?
Like with girls.
No, just that relationship.
Yeah,
specific-
like
Oh,
if you
because,
never asked,
you
like, what's
weren't-
your favorite color?
Because, like,
What's your favorite color?
Your actual boyfriend
retarded. I'm just like, what's your favorite color?
And you're fucking drawing with
And
your
in my head,
fucking
and in my head, I'm just like,
What are you doing?
in my head, I'm like, play the long game. Play the long game. Don't reveal.
She's
you're not
hearing
retarded.
you. Just
never know.
You want to suck my dick? This is great.
Damn. Imagine that was a way to pull a chick. Like, bro, act like you have downs.
Damn.
And you just
Hello.
like, she's like, you'd be like your not nurse because like they don't need nurse.
Just
like,
drooling
they're
on
like,
yourself?
Yeah, it's like their tutor, and then it's like she's gradually like curing you.
I would love it more if we all went to like a bar and Ethan's like, "You see that girl over there? Watch this." Just walk up, "Hello, hello.
How's it going? Zip.
Your hair is it smells very good."
Strawberries.
And she'd be like, "My brother is autistic and he does not act like that."
So what the fuck you mean, you bitch?
Turn back to us like, "I'm fucking killing it over here."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And while in the back, give you two thumbs up.
you stupid bitch. You turn around.
It's working.
It's working. But then get in the bedroom and just like, just zip down. What are we gonna do with this?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
So yeah, never got too close.
Yeah,
You know,
never got
never
too-
really knew about it.
Yeah, so I've always gotten hurt. No. But honestly, what we would talk about is we talk a lot about music.
Okay.
Honestly,
That's
so
dope.
because I have this system. After we're done with this podcast, we can listen to some songs.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like I have a question after this. If you guys are curious, like,
Yeah.
show me your favorite songs. I'm curious. I'm
Okay.
super curious. My stepdad's not home. Nobody's home except my goddamn pets.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. If we're lucky, you'll see an appearance from Miles.
Ooh, Miles.
Yeah, Miles is my big old fluffy kitty. He's
Oh,
like,
hell
it's
yeah.
like 10 years old.
Nice. I'm
Oh.
allergic to cats. So it's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
are
It's
you
gonna be
really?
fun. Yeah, I am. But I'm not gonna die. It's
Well,
just
you're
like
sick.
I might get a little.
They've touched
You know,
everything.
but other than that-
Yeah, they honestly he chills on my bed. But
I would
we'll
always
see.
go to my aunt's house and go visit my cousins, and they had like a shit ton of cats, like five cats every time, and I would always wonder why I had terrible allergies.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I was just me being a pussy.
Just rolling around with a cat on the ground. yeah.
Always, man.
UFC fighting one.
Yeah.
you.
And
Get over your Snickers.
one time I was asleep and I woke up with a giant fucking slash on my
Ooh.
cheek, and I guess one of the cats jumped off the couch and like landed on my face and like fucking
They were
screamed
trying
off.
to-
Yeah.
I love the
And
thought
you get
of.
a perfect 10 at the end.
I love the thought of just like instead of that, like I know that happened, but like
Yeah.
I love the thought of just one of the cats just in the middle of you sleeping just stands up on two legs, just being like, "What we got here?" and just like music in the back, like Italian music.
Yeah.
And just like he scratches you, just like
This
this.
one's slow.
Yeah. You stupid motherfucker. You came to the wrong pet house.
I like to imagine, if anything, he was trying to make you stronger, like get
Yes!
some of his hair into your bloodstream, and then
Blood
just be like,
Brothers?
now you're immune. To
Like Blood Brothers.
You wake up with cat eyes.
That would be like a hell of a
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What would your name be if you were a
Funny.
dude mixed with cat head and cat powers?
You've probably been asked this before, right, Eric?
Yeah, exactly.
Multiple
Yeah.
times actually. I'm glad you guys brought it up.
Before.
I don't know. What would it be? Like not like Catman? Like because
Because it feels good,
isn't
but
that
it
what's
feels
Fairy
lazy.
Odd
That's
Parents?
generic.
Yeah.
What was his thing? Was it Catman? Was it
No, it's Catwoman.
Cat? No, but the Fairy Odd Parents superhero wasn't that?
Feline.
Is it like
I
a
don't
hero?
know, something like
is
that. I
it-
just
am
know
I
the.
tripping?
I just know the Crimson Chin and
Crimson
the
Chin.
Nigga Chin.
The what?
What are you saying?
That was also one of the best fucking things. If you grew up with racist parents and you heard the N word a lot,
Yeah.
not saying I have or haven't, but like,
We're in Clovis.
like you hear that, I go, huh?
My
Yeah,
favorite
did-
superhero.
yeah.
My
My
parents
mom-
are talking
yeah.
about my favorite
Yeah.
superhero.
My mom's favorite superhero.
She says his name all the time.
Yeah.
Just in a weird way
Yeah,
with
just
an
says-
R at the end.
Just says stupid before it. I don't really resonate with
I
it,
don't
but whatever
know
she
how
does.
Nigga Chin's taking all of our jobs.
He's goddamn nigga chins.
I don't know how the Fairly Odd Parents is ruining the neighborhood.
He would drink an outlaw and just talk about him fucking heavily.
That is so fucking wild. We've seen that at Outlaw a couple times.
Too many times, actually.
Fucking Outlaw,
That
dude.
place is legendary.
I can't believe we've been there too much.
Every time. I've
Yeah,
been
I've
there
been
every
there every
single
time,
because I
too.
dropped off the mic and speaker to Ben because I'm going to Bakersfield on Monday. So I was
We
like,
are.
yeah, we're going. We're both going.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. But yeah, dude. So we've been there every fucking Monday.
And finally, you get a Monday off.
Monday off of that.
Because apparently they liked it.
Ah.
How
Was
do you
the
feel
owner
about
there?
that? Yeah, the owner liked it.
That was the owner.
She
the
liked
bartender?
my dick joke.
Really?
Yes.
It was the shorter
the short girl. Yeah, because I went to go get a joke,
Okay.
and I said, I was like, "Hey, can I get a dirty Shirley?" She's like, "Are you one telling the dick jokes?" And I go, water. And she goes, I just got really embarrassed, and she
Yeah.
goes, "I really like the dumb dick joke." And I was like, "Thanks, I appreciate that." She's like, "I lotion too." I go, "Okay, cool."
That's good.
And she made a really good dirty Shirley. She made like the double one with a little bit of
So
Sprite.
lotioned
you know?
hands
Oh
making
my
you that
God.
dirty Shirley,
I know.
yeah.
I couldn't even pick it up. It was so lotioned. You know. Yeah.
That's all you
Hey,
hear.
I got my Jergens
You
right
You do have a setup, yeah.
Yeah,
Right
I-
next to the
I-
cleaner.
Yeah.
Like
So what I do is I take a shower. You guys really just peeking over there, huh?
No, because
Well,
I
now that you-
appreciate
you
the
did the
vodka
wave.
too. You just.
I never
vodka.
drink.
Because you got hot
That's just
sauce,
fair.
I
Yeah.
respect
Cool.
it.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
You know, it's for the girls. You know.
It's smart, dude.
Yeah.
You should have drinks at
No.
your house.
And I
You should
just
have
figured
women
that out.
over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's
Step one,
true.
have women.
Yeah.
Step
Tell them
two.
to just walk in, follow
Yeah.
the
Can
music.
I get one woman and one drink, please?
Hold a drink.
Sorry, ladies, please, one at a time.
Please,
My
please
house.
line up outside. Jeez.
And vodka for all of you.
Yeah. Did you guys close the gate, by the way?
No.
I closed it and I invited all the crackheads in.
Thank
so
you,
they're
sir.
making themselves at home.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like in front of Shrek's house. You know how all
Yeah.
those vagabonds just got there. Yeah, all those nigga chins. Yeah. He said no. Have you
around my
seen Last
daughter.
of Us?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you seen
No.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're not gonna see it, are you?
I
Let's be
keep
honest.
telling
with you.
myself.
You keep
I
telling
want
me too.
I
Yeah.
I just don't watch shows, dude.
That's true.
I don't watch much
Dude,
shows.
we need to move in or like I don't actually. It's the two people I wanted to move in with. Yeah, you two.
Yeah.
I'm like yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Damn, that made that awkward.
Well, no, I'm still down. I
I know I'm down too.
I'm down
Give
too.
you my
too.
answer too, where I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't give you a positive yes or
That's
no.
fair.
right now.
I know, but he can.
Oh.
Not 100%. I mean, I'm broke.
Well, I
but
mean,
yeah.
I know.
Financially,
I'm
that's
just
why I'm
saying.
still at the pad. But
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Where would you, if you were to move in a place, where would you want to live?
Like just like local wise or like
Well,
just
yeah.
big dreams wise.
You give me both.
Okay, local. I would say maybe Tower District.
Yeah.
Since I'm in Tower
Okay.
District a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I get to you guys saw my balls and stuff already.
I mean,
so
I appreciate you doing that with your
I'm
pants
very
on.
comfortable. Yeah,
I
I
was expecting
know.
you to take your pants and boxes off and fucking dig in.
My belt's undone.
And then just have it out for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, you guys, and then you just
Yeah.
you
And then
just
gradually have your leg
way with me.
just like move spread
Damn,
like
dude.
farther
So
apart.
what's your favorite
so-
color?
He just at the end of the podcast behind his head. He just
I'm like, and then at the end, I'm like, so are we gonna fuck? Like, you guys can just have your way with me. Whoever wants the mouth, I just go.
We're gonna stay recording.
Trust me, it's not going off. There's 11 hours on this.
This
bitch.
is going on Twitch.
Start live streaming. Damn, dude. How many followers do you think I can get if we started? I have a Twitch stream like connected to this. I could, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean, how much? What you say? How many would you get if you go
Yeah.
live?
How many views do you think we'd get if we start doing gay porn?
How long do you think we'd last before we get shut down? Like, I'm sure they're more vigilant on the bigger channels, but like,
while.
if we just got the right people in at the right time, we could probably do a lot of illegal things.
That's true.
For a minute,
I
at
might
least.
need to make a new account because not to brag, but before I left Twitch, I got partnered. But that's just me.
Oh, okay. So you're not just a casual.
Yeah. I'm not just a
boy
casual,
moves.
you know. Yeah, I had a little bit of followers, you know, and then
What'd
I'm
you
sure
play?
they're all gone. I actually was very bad at video games, so
that was the entertainment.
My best streams were me just chilling here, just chatting. People would send me links to songs, so I have a bunch of like random songs on my favorites, like foreign videos. Like one of the best. Speaking of that, one of the best covers I've ever heard of my life. What's that song? "Sweet Child of Mine"
Yes.
Got it.
by Indians. By Indian, the group. I will show
By
you after
Indians?
this.
Okay.
I will, dude. I'm gonna go
threaten
do it
me.
right now. But
Like
just
Indians,
I'll show you.
Yeah, it's like the American definition of
like
Indian,
hunter-gatherer?
or-
like not to be rude, but the dots on the foreheads and shit. You know, like that shit.
Like the
From India?
7-Eleven
Yeah, from
kind of-
India. Yeah. So let me see. Sweet child.
Oh, mine.
Oh,
India.
mine. Cover. Yeah, because let me see.
Man, that
This
person
bitch
was
is
not
so
India.
good. No, it's down there. Trust me.
Look at
Not a
all
lot of
these
people
white
watch
appreciate
it.
how Step Brothers versions on
Yeah,
there as well.
I do too. I'm
That's
also
one of my personal favorite ones.
Yeah, it's very very fun.
I just love that movie.
Cover.
Indian.
It's okay. This is gonna sound weird. How you spell Nestle?
Nestle?
N-E-S-C?
N-E. What?
Like the candy company? Like
Sure.
Nestle?
Like the coffee.
N-E-S-C? N-E-S-C?
I thought it was always like Nestle, like Nestle, but it was pronounced
You're
like
right.
Nestle.
That looks correct.
See, these guys.
Oh, Nescafe.
I
What
was
is
fucking
ooh, ooh la
filled.
la.
I was disappointed my whole family
Bonjour.
about seeing the spelling bee.
It's fucking crazy good. This is crazy good. I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna show you
Oh,
this
shit. There's
because,
levels.
We're already
dude.
just tagging
Okay,
it.
so I have just started like listening to this. This is gonna be weird, but a Jewish boy band,
Oh, I've seen this video.
You've
this
seen
is
this?
a good fucking time.
dude. This is a good time.
You're gonna tell me you
dude,
don't want to join a Jewish
dude,
boys choir?
Do
after
I
watching
thought?
this?
Yeah, for real. Do I thought this would be a great like anime intro?
I mean, the T-shirts alone.
The T-shirts alone. When
When was this created? What year
let's
is
see.
this?
This is
2008?
2008.
Oh, my goodness.
But dude, I'll put this bitch on. Like, if anything, I'll start the podcast with that, like with a little anime intro. I will try that. I will try that myself because I want to try to do more like editing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun editing stuff.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
That's tight.
So I know. And speaking of editing shit, fucking, I'm gonna call him out, Dave Whittemore. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, brother. You need to give me those videos so I can edit them. I have a bunch. I have like. Dude, for real, I have a chicken wing video that I honestly, I put my asshole on the line for that.
Is that the one where you guys did like a hot wing challenge?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
like,
Kissinger kicked my ass by casually eating the wings, and I was going fast as fuck.
I mean, it's Kissinger. He's Asian.
Yeah, strategic.
That's
They
very.
have, they have
that's very
spicier
fair.
shit.
They do.
He eats
They-
pepper spray for fun.
That's true. That's true.
Imagine that's like just like a fragrance.
I'm ready for the day now.
Are you guys on Instagram
Yeah.
a lot?
That's like the only. That's like the main one I use.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I use that more because Facebook I would have it like just deleted because I'm never on it. I just post and
Yeah, if I deleted it, my mom would be like, "Why do you hate me?" Like that's the
For
only reason
real.
I still have Facebook. Yeah.
Got to keep it from the oldies.
Yeah.
The oldies but
Just the
goldies.
family and
Yeah.
I only made my Facebook because of comedy. And that's it.
Nice.
But like
That's
Instagram
fair.
too, mainly for comedy. And
Well, like, have you seen those videos of those people eating the hot chilies and like the hot chili oil.
Oh yeah.
That
I
guy-
haven't watched them, but I've
Dude.
seen like the little clips from the side.
There's
but I
like this
never watched
old
them.
dude that does it. He's like, Carolina Reaper and
Yeah.
some hot mama's chili oil. I think I actually nailed that. I'm gonna be real. I think I fucking nailed that.
I feel like you practiced too.
No, I mean I heard that a lot, but like I'm gonna what is the time? I'm gonna fucking 33 minute.
Already?
33 minute. I don't know why I did a Japanese accent. That's my bad. That's my
It's
bad.
because we were talking about Kissinger, and you
That's
feel like
you know what?
were-
Thank you for saving
When
me.
you're trying out all your different voices now,
Yeah.
you're showing off.
Yeah.
33 fitting. Yeah, just for a little thing for me later.
Little editor's notes.
Little
I
editor's
feel like you do the
notes.
same thing for porn videos. Like the
Oh,
best
yeah,
part
this
is like
minute.
Well,
23:17.
I'm gonna be real. I've been getting really into like redheads.
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 That's the flavor of the
like
month.
freckles redhead or just redhead, or like, they dyed their hair clearly.
Yeah,
they
blonde
dyed their
used
head
to be
redhead
blonde.
because there's natural redheads and there's ones that they bleached it blonde.
You
then
can tell
go
by their
red.
body if they're
Yeah,
blonde or
yeah. 100%. You know, there's
Liars.
layers to it. There's layers.
I've been getting real personal this whole podcast, so let's just keep the ball rolling.
Fuck yeah, man.
I was jerking off a couple like last night, and
like he's like
I was-
couple days-
I was
a
like,
couple,
I was jerking off.
couple hours ago.
sorry.
a couple hours.
this really hurts. This really hurts. Let me know if you guys have done this. But I was jerking off, and I was like,
Done that.
I was a. No way. What if Eric was like, what?
What's that? What is this jacking
Show
off?
me.
What?
Yeah. What are we?
What is it,
Fucking.
partake?
What are we?
How
Roger
does one-
Rubio?
Oh, I need instructions.
JOI? DJ JOI! Oh my god! Roger did a fucking JOI for
The
this
biggest
dude.
problem is that you could have been making money off of this.
Dude, for real. Okay. Jerk off instruction video.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
Yeah, you're like,
Inside
yeah, you're like, I
baseball.
know that. Is that
I'm
Japanese?
I'm just like smiling, like I know what that is.
I saw that
Googling
face.
it.
I saw that face.
I'm on,
I am also into
hey,
it.
hey, Surrey.
I was.
Sorry.
I was, I was about to bust a nut,
Okay.
and then right when I was literally like, right when it was coming out of my penis,
Oh,
like, well,
Moment.
like, right as it was coming up,
you can feel it going out the straw.
yeah, right as it was going up the straw,
Got it.
right as it was going up the aluminum tube, I heard my mom go, "Okay, I'm gonna be going over here." I busted a fat nut.
Because do you feel like part of it was the fear of hearing your own mother's voice that made it? Like, did you?
Yes.
Did you come harder? Because
No,
you were just
yes,
like, fear
yes,
also was
I go,
introduced in
I
the-
go, "Okay, mom," and it just goes ropes, ropes, ropes. And I go, no.
So you had to do a verbal response too. You weren't just like,
Yeah.
okay, mommy.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Where you going? Where you going?
I miss you, mommy. Come back soon.
like Doodle Bob from SpongeBob.
Hold on. Make sure it's on. Make sure it's on. Yeah.
The whole time, just
It's on. Yeah.
All of us were on mute this
No,
entire
I have my
time.
thumb literally on the on like this. That's just me though. I know. Same.
Wow.
I know, it's just
Tickle
'cause
it.
feels so
Yeah.
good.
yeah,
Feels so
just give it a little
good.
rub.
But I've been watching a lot of like red, little old, like not old redheads, but like a little
Older, mature.
yeah, mature, like 30s. I look up 30-year-old redheads. Is that weird?
So
Is it that exact, or is there maybe some words you use in the search bar that you're not telling us?
Is it the
No, it's like it's only one person.
So when you say 30-year-olds, is it specifically no kids? You don't want them to have kids,
no
or is it
kids,
milfs?
no kids.
You don't want even in
Have you ever
porn.
seen
You
a
have,
So
porn
you
with
can't. You
kids
don't
in
want to
there?
put milk.
Have you ever seen
Do
a
you know who
porn with
has?
I don't.
Rubio.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see that. Yeah, that's good. That's
Question
good.
that, man. Anyways,
Yeah, hey, for real, all the time, honestly. Yeah.
We ask about dating to be
But,
like, what's your
yeah.
first child porn?
Yeah. So, how do you feel about child porn?
How does it make you feel?
On, off? No.
For or against?
Can you give me a one thumbs up, thumbs down? Yeah, as you pull up your ties, more of a weekend. I like to fuck boys in the butt on the weekend.
I feel like it's more of a special occasion.
like a monocle.
Yes, Mr. Peanut. Yes.
He's a pedophile. He's on the Epstein's list.
That'd be crazy. It's like Will Ferrell, Mr. Peanut, Noah Farrell's not on there.
Ellen
I don't know why.
DeGeneres is on there.
Ellen DeGeneres? Dang,
Crazy
dude.
fucking bitch. Isn't that she
Yeah.
like mean? Like
Yes, she's very mean.
That's what her canceling was. Yeah,
You could-
she's just mean.
I mean, like, how many celebrities are fucking mean? I'm sure.
I mean,
a lot
if
of
you're
them
at the
are.
top of the game,
and you
like
get bugged
daytime-
all the time.
If you have to dance every time you start your show, are you not going to be a little evil?
how much are you getting paid? I'll dance my fucking ass
She's
off.
good. She was
Babe.
making
That was
bang.
Bank, bro. She's the only one on. Especially after Oprah dipped, she's like, I'm done. And
Oh,
Ellen
she was
white
my
Oprah.
white
Yeah.
lesbian ass is going up.
She was
Like,
Oprah,
she's-
dude.
Oh,
Oprah.
yeah. Dude, I loved Oprah. I didn't watch it, like, specifically just watch it. My mom would watch it, so I'll be in, like, the background. Like,
Yeah.
and then I'll stop when she gives her shit away. Like, if you want a free car, check under your seat. Like,
That-
she would give everyone free shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was so excited for them, especially during, like, the holidays, like, December. Every day, she'll give out something better than the next.
That
Well,
dang
because
people
like
did.
her excitement too was just like this. This is just a drop in the ocean to me. Oh, you're all getting cars.
And it's
Look-
the
Yeah.
Oh,
tax write-off.
enjoy your free
bitches.
car, like
Yeah.
poor
Oh,
people.
yeah.
This ain't even me.
Yeah, the last thing she gave out was the Volkswagen Beetle, and it was so new
everyone?
To everyone, and it was so new. They didn't even have a picture of it. It was just a shadow of it. And, like, everyone got
Damn.
this,
Like
but it's there. Believe me, it's
mystery
there.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
It's just a question mark.
Yes, this vehicle.
It's obviously Volkswagen.
Volkswagen Bug.
How did you
Yeah.
poor people know that? You know what?
You pories.
Some of you are kind of smart.
They look at the camera and just like cut it.
Stop.
Yeah.
But like I only know Oprah from that Dane Cook bit. You guys know that bit?
Fuck, do a little bit of it.
You guys get a school. You get
Oh,
a school.
yeah.
You get a school and a full faculty. It's so fucking funny, dude.
No, I never seen
You get a whale. You get a whale. Everybody gets humpback whales. Damn, dude. That's a core memory for me. And then my dad left.
Right after that, he's like, I fucking hate Dane Cook. Like,
Kind of. That was the deal. I called the Great Salsa Fighter 2004.
the straw that broke the camel's back. He just
True.
saw that and he's like, I'm out. And he's like, I'm gonna go buy some smokes.
Dude, I was on this date with this girl like 2 nights ago, and I told that salsa fight bit, and I don't know what I told her, but it was fucking hilarious. It's one of those bits where like I know in the future it's gonna be great, but right now it hurts.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
you just need to get the words in the right order. Just
Honestly,
get it all.
So you told your bit during a date?
She
Are you
wanted to know.
workshopping?
She wanted to know. No, she's like, she asked me all
Yeah.
this stuff, and I told her, and she laughed like a motherfucker. And I started to think about it, I go, that is pretty funny.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
That's good. That's especially if she did laugh, like sincerely.
Yeah.
If you could tell it was a fake laugh.
I remember this perfectly. It was spaghetti night, and we had salsa
night.
and chips. Do you remember those big old like salsa containers, like the chunky salsa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I hated those. I hated that. It was like the Del Monte or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Is that
we,
the Prego?
whatever it is,
Prego?
whatever it is.
Mariner, but it's close.
But like, we had that on the table and like had chips and stuff like that, and like, I just remember it was like my two brothers on the other side, and it was me and my twin on this side, and it was my mom and my dad on like either side. We had family dinners every night, you know. And I remember
Spaghetti night.
eating spaghetti, and my mom trying to put salsa on my plate, and I go, no salsa, thank you. And then I remember, I don't know how this happened, but I just remember my dad saying something about like him going somewhere after this, and my mom goes, "Oh, are you gonna go fuck that girl again?" And then my dad goes, "Oh, what are you gonna do? Stay home and watch these kids because you have to?" And then yeah, it's some crazy shit. It's like I'm ad-libbing, but yeah, but she goes, "Well then, fuck you," and then she starts throwing salsa at him, grabs the salsa thing, tosses it at his fucking head, and then us kids, we look at this, we're like, we're fucking food fight, let's go. I remember just throwing
Waiting
food.
for this moment.
Just boom,
jump on the table.
Yeah, dude, just grabbing my brother's head, bang, spaghetti, bitch. Yeah, dude,
Parmesan.
it was awesome. It was awesome. Spring over my nuts. I'm like, whoa! And then I remember that happening. And my mom just started crying. And that's what she started laughing at. She goes, she just started crying.
She gets salsa in your eye, Mom. What's wrong?
Yeah.
You're like, you're just so wrapped up.
Did
in
I
that
win?
fight,
Did I win?
energy, like,
And then I remember my dad like getting up and just like fucking slamming the door and leaving. And then we're all covered in salsa. My mom's sitting there crying. And then she goes, "We're gonna go take a shower." I remember taking a shower with my mom, and I remember I was like 4 years old. So like this is like one of my first core memories.
Yeah.
And I remember.
This is when your happy place fell
Yeah,
away.
my happy place. And my mom, this is going to sound weird, but my mom was kind of hot. Like, I had pictures. I really hope that's not her when I said that. Mom, is that you? Fuck.
That's great.
Nice. She said,
I
yeah.
hope the mic picked that up. too.
Yeah, I really hope not. God
Makes me
damn
so
it.
happy.
So I ended up. I just remember like going up and like grabbing a tit and go like that, and she's just crying. Yeah, I was just like, boop, 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 boop,
Is this how the bit's gonna end on stage?
yeah, I think so. I think it was. Yeah.
I mean, me personally, don't change a word. I'm excited for this.
For the love of God, don't not change your word.
yeah. I mean, I have it recorded now, so I can go
Yeah.
back to it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's fun.
Especially.
Hell yeah.
Mom, she's getting out
Oh.
groceries. It's all right. I won't help her. It's cool. Well, I'm doing a podcast. She understands.
Yeah, you're working.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working.
Working.
The only like my parents
Yeah.
were like as the only thing I remember them being together was like it was they're just yelling at each other. That's the only
Yeah.
like the only memories ever. Like I was sitting there just playing with those really cool the Power Ranger toys, but it was the ones with like the head that flips.
Yes!
So it's like no, it's Power Ranger. No,
I
it
had
doesn't
the
have a
Green
mascot.
Ranger.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yes,
shit.
dude, that was awesome.
And I'm just sitting there, just like flipping his head around while they're just screaming. I'm like, what's going on?
oh my gosh, shut up! Yeah, I'm trying.
Look at how sick this is.
Yeah, fucking Bulbasaur and Green Ranger are trying to fight right now. You guys get it? We're having a fucking match. They're wrestling.
And I'm just trying to cram stuff into that little head hole just while it's flipping. I remember doing that for
true.
sure. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
just stuff lying around the house.
Your parents
Yeah.
are still together, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
They're still
bitch.
together. Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
They love
You-
each other
are yours
very
together?
much.
No, yeah, they've been
Yeah.
divorced since I was a child.
Come here.
Oh,
Hey, come here.
big reveal. I don't think. No, I saw her at your roast. I was like, I don't think. Yeah. And the Chihuahua.
dogs?
Chihuahuas.
Oh, thank you.
Hey there, how's it going?
Yeah, here. Tell them about my trauma. Salsify 2004. Give me your memory.
Of your trauma. You were just born, that's all.
All right.
Hot
Boom.
dirty dog.
Damn, and the mic drop. Hey.
Uh,
I know. What's up, buddy?
Oh, who are these?
He's too old for this energy.
It's
What's
okay.
up?
I understand. I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're busting up the podcast. It's okay. It's only him. He tries to be tough. Yeah,
That's
but that's
the
my
Chihuahua's
boy.
job.
Did he
Yeah.
bite you at all?
No,
no, I had a
Bite?
Chihuahua just like that from
Yeah.
age 1 to like
That's
19.
That's my good little boy right
Yeah,
there.
dude.
Soldier.
Dude, it's he's one of those dogs where like I sit there and we look each other in the eyes, you know?
He
And
gets
it's
it.
yeah, it's like he gets it. It's one of those where like we love. It's like the love stare, you know? It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
It's just that.
I look
Yeah.
at my cats that way, but I always think they're like imagining just like slitting my goddamn throat. I don't know why.
That-
I just look
damn.
into their eyes and I'm like,
For
"Yeah,
it-
you want to?
Shut up!
Yeah.
But damn, that's pretty cool though. Looking at your cats. Oh, how many cats do you have?
There's two,
Yeah, which one do you like
the
more?
brother and sister. The Peach. There's Mario and Princess Peach.
That's
Peach,
fucking
absolutely
adorable.
the favorite. The best part about having animals, I feel like, because I never really grew up with many, but now it's just like shit talking them because they don't speak English. So you
Yup.
can just say the
Yup.
worst things imaginable.
Dude.
But like you can still like you're petting them, but you're like, you piece of shit, you fucking
dumb
waste of
bitch.
space.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening in that fucking
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, my dogs always witnessed me having sex. Like they would just stand there. They would just. I
That's-
just see them. They're watched, dude. They
Yeah.
would sit there and just like sit up and
they're
just
homies.
watch.
They're like, hey, can you turn around and just
Yeah.
like watch the door?
Yeah,
They're
it
getting
helps
different
because they hold the
camera
camera
angles,
right.
Just put a GoPro on their backs and just let them run around. Yeah.
You see him like he's joining, like, hey,
Dude.
motherfucker, get up.
That
That's kind of POV.
Here's
That
where he starts
makes-
licking Eric's asshole.
Damn.
Some people. I was just dude.
Dude, okay, that reminds me. I had this bit that I can never get to work, but like I never use it. But I also feel like this is just a funny thing to think of. How would you feel if there was like a thing you can do when your pet's about to die, or like they give them a drug, like in an IV or something like that, and you know they're gonna die. They're gonna die in like 30 minutes after they get this IV. But for 30 minutes, you can have a full coherent conversation with them. Would you do that shit?
Well, if they're already on their deathbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
what do you think your cat would say?
You horny motherfucker.
And that's the thing too. I mean, then you gotta, there's some people who are like, my dog's a little person,
Yeah, I also
and we
have a
have
second thing, too.
conversations. I don't imagine that my cats are thinking much besides like, give me food.
Yeah.
So nice, I have food. Like I feel like that's the two main emotions
That's fair.
they ever have.
That's
So I
fair.
feel like if you just tried to like, you finally unlocked a speech thing, and you're just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. What do you
tell
think they
me
would say?
what's your life story? Tell me your secrets, and they'd be like, I am hungry, or like, I want death to take me now.
So, like, they could talk like us.
Yeah.
Like they have like you. Do you think that your pets have like what is it? Personalities.
They would.
Do you think that your pets would have like a personality in their voice? Like we all have a personality and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Yeah, like I feel like my cats would be South African.
see, there you go. That's why I think my dogs would definitely be Mexican. There's more in here.
Yeah, I just needed a second.
Oh yeah, I hold it for you.
Here, there we go, teamwork.
Top it. There you go.
Don't mind me just pulling
Now
up
top
and
me.
having drinks at your house too. And
I'm
just-
so cool at that.
It's still my days off.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
offer you guys a bong rip just after this, just because like whenever I do a podcast and it ends up getting very incoherent.
Fair.
But like when we do a live one, that's when we can like rip out the
be
bong,
fun.
do all this stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm really
Fucking
planning on
ketamine.
doing. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in better. Like what is the word? Try to get in better with that owner at Dick's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how did
Andrea?
did you ever tell her?
So hold on. I still need to know what happened at Dick's. With
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a lady there or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys were being fucking weird. Thanks for that, by the way.
I wasn't being weird.
No, you weren't, but everybody else
I
was.
could have been weird, but
Everybody's
I
being
wanted
fucking
to.
weird.
I wanted to be weird about
Yeah.
it, but I was like, I wouldn't appreciate it if someone was being, like
yeah.
if I was in your position, like I wouldn't want to be.
Yeah, I definitely saw your eyes. You're like, I'm sorry, and I was like, and I gave you those eyes too. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
when
But
that happened,
she was also that
What was
was.
this first date? Give me the
First date,
rundown.
first
How'd you
date.
guys meet?
So we met on
Bumble?
we met on Bumble, but didn't match.
Bumble seems to be the go-to
Bumble's-
one.
Yeah.
Man.
Tinder's.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not,
fuck
not
Tinder.
the shit,
But
dude. Tinder's
for
not it.
Bumble, have you ever? Do you know how they have that feature where you can like comment on somebody's picture?
I've never left a comment.
See,
but I've
I left
seen-
it. That was the only comment I ever left, and it was on hers. And I was like,
Okay, what was the comment?
Hot. Just
I jacked off to this
Nice.
8 times.
"You guys really want me to tell you what it is? Because it's pretty gay."
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I want you to meet my
Fucking
mom.
marry me.
It's on along the line. No. So I ended up saying like, she has brown eyes, and I really like
Nice.
brown eyes.
Yeah, you do.
And it's not my go-to, but this is like literally what I thought. And I was like, "You have eyes like brown quartz." Yeah.
Did
It
she
worked.
reply?
She liked it.
It worked.
Yeah,
bro.
she liked
worked.
it.
I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I just get uncomfortable with talking about shit like that.
Women
with
love
me.
minerals.
Yeah, they love minerals. Yeah, they really do. They really do.
because they messaged you first on Bumble. So how did she start?
Oh,
Well-
is that the conceit on Bumble? It's like the ladies have to say
Yeah,
something?
it is a
Oh, okay.
time limit. So when you guys match, you
Oh.
have 24 hours for them,
But
and
for
then you could extend it another 24 hours.
What if
But-
they don't? What
Yeah,
happens?
and then they
that's
go
it.
away.
Eliminated. Yeah.
That's what I think is so dumb because like people are busy. Like I'm busy a lot.
not on my
dude.
phone like
I'm
that.
barely
Yeah,
on my
I agree.
shit, man. Like that sucks because like the whole reason of being on a relation like a dating
Being
site like
present.
that is because I'm busy.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna have
I
time
also
to go.
I don't have the notifications on because
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't like
fuck
You just check it when you check it. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's what I do.
exactly.
Like, all my
'cause-
social everything like just all my notifications are
yeah,
off.
fuck that. Honestly,
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you met on Bumble.
ended up like saying that she said
Like, hey, I got a comedy show. Come through, baby. Like that.
I have
of
one
vibe.
Come over,
rule
sugar
and
tits.
one rule only, and it is never to bring anybody I'm interested in into shows. Obviously, that broke.
Yep.
But she ended up asking because she goes, she's like, "Oh, you do stand up and stuff?" I go, "Yeah, I do stand up." She goes,
Stand up. Show me that penis. Yeah.
"Not in the no. I mean, I wish they'd give me those balls. Give
Show
me
me
those.
those bumbles,
You let me see that ball, yeah." But I ended up, being like, "Yeah, I mean, I don't really like when people come to my stand-up show, but like, I guess
I'll
you
make
can
an
come.
exception,
Yeah, I'll make an
girl."
exception."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Okay, yeah." So
Mm-hmm.
she said she'd be there at like 7:40. Got there at like 8:40.
Nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
That's
fashionably late.
Yeah, fashionably
Got to make
late.
you wait for it.
Yeah, I actually went outside to go dab at on Eric Lopez's rig, and she was there, and I was like, "Hey,
Did she know that you smoke?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah," and we smoked it on the date too, because then so we get inside and we're like hanging out, and like I feel really bad for this, but I'm sitting there and like it's my time to go up. I get off, I do my set, and the next person gets on and she starts heckling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you like early on in the night?
Huh?
Or were you like pretty early in the night or something?
I was
Or,
like, no, I was number
8:40,
8.
so I mean, okay.
I was
yeah.
number 8.
Okay, yeah.
So like Greg G. Williams goes on.
Yeah.
She heckling him?
There was two chicks that were in the front. That
Okay, because
showed up randomly too.
Because I watched your set on
actual
YouTube, so I saw you talk to
people.
the chicks in the front.
It was weird.
Wait, was one of them the girl?
No.
Okay, I was like, holy shit.
They said because I asked them after the show. I was like, well, how'd you find out? She's like, the one that had the skeleton hands on the tits. She was like, oh, I've seen you perform before, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was like, okay, and then later on she found out like she's seen like Isaiah like perform hella. That's why she. I'm like, oh, so you seen Isaiah? You just happened to see me there. That's why I'm like, oh, so let's just shout out to Isaiah.
Yeah,
he
that's
brought
cool.
a crowd.
Thanks.
Yeah. Isaiah's getting stolen from us.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
But he wait, what?
Nothing. Zero. Nothing.
So Greg G. Williams is on stage.
Yeah, so Greg G. Williams goes on stage and he goes, "You need to like shut up your yappy bitch or whatever." And I go, well, like first of all, first time we're ever meeting.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have any right to be like, hey, can you just shut the fuck up for a little bit, you know? So it was one of those nights where it was like, it was interactive but not bad.
Yeah.
So like that's why I didn't say anything because it really
So like
wasn't
maybe
that bad.
if she gets a clap back, she'll get that.
Yes,
she's
literally,
just
and then she
shut
did.
the
She
fuck
did,
up.
but then she,
And then what?
Yeah, she continued a little
Got
bit.
it.
Everyone.
Yeah.
What was she like? What kind of heckling was she just like?
She said little remark. Not.
Yeah, but it
was almost every.
It was annoying as fuck. It was annoying as fuck. I get it. It was annoying as fuck.
She wasn't doing anything to me. I mean, I was good.
So,
but just in general, she was doing it with like
everybody.
Just in consolation, I bring it up later.
Yeah.
And I told her, I'm like, have you ever been to like a live show, like anything like that? She goes, no, I've never really been to a live show. And I go,
and you just felt comfortable.
Well, I'm gonna let you know. That is like, it's very rude for you to do that. Because then I bring up this analogy, which works all the time.
Yeah.
How would you feel if I went to your work and I just started telling you how to do everything, just like right in your face? And she goes, oh no. And then she started like, she was silent for like 5 minutes, and I go, I'm sorry, but like that's just how it is. For next time.
That's
she's
tight that you actually told her. Like that's a smart way.
That was
of
a
saying it.
teaching moment. That's one of those things where I'm not gonna say it on like at that fucking place, because that'd be like,
and then just make her feel weird.
Yes, and just make her feel fucking weird. That's one of those where I have to take this for a second. I'm gonna bring it up later. Be like, you dumb bitch. What
do you say when that happens though? Like, hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like you can't.
What I do is I start laughing and I go, and I just start fucking.
Play it off. You're giving her positive feedback.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck, I did.
She's hilarious.
I did. I fed into that. Yeah,
you were cracking me up over here.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, but I did feel really bad. Like, did you guys see me kept like looking back at you?
No,
like,
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I was next to JK, and JK was like,
yeah,
he needs to shut his bitch up.
Yeah,
and I was just like, because it's JK the way she delivers.
And I looked and I go, I know.
Yeah.
Well, and there's like, I always get FOMO when I miss the open mic, so I just like look at your guys' stories and I'm like, yeah, show me those pictures and shit.
Yeah,
and then I think it was like Erica Lopez was just posting like Ethan and his girl tonight that no one liked, and I was like, Jesus, what happened?
Yeah.
I love Lopez. He's so fucking honest.
He is. He really
so
is.
honest.
He really is. I mean, like, in other circumstances, it would have been way better. But like, I feel like that actually helped in the long run, because then we end up like, hanging out until like 1 a.m.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice. We end up like, gay again, but we're in her car smoking, we're holding some fucking hands, and she told me, so the reason I didn't go in for a kiss, because I normally would have, but I told her, I'm like, so like, because I go, this is a red flag, I get it, but it's also, I don't know her that well, so I'm like, hey, you want a drink? She goes, oh yeah, but I'm gonna go with you so you don't put anything in there. And I go, okay.
Darn it.
Did she really chuckle when she said that? Or was she like,
yeah, she's like, I just want to make sure that you don't put anything in my drink. And I was like, okay, that's okay. And then I get her a drink, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, what kind of person do I look like?
No, I see why,
Yeah,
but
I get
at the same
it.
time, I feel like she didn't have to say that.
And then she said,
she could have just been like, oh, I'll go with you.
She did
just
say,
to watch, just so
that's
she
true.
has a
She's
peace
not
of
just
mind
waiting.
and not give you that, knowledge
Yeah.
of, I think you're going to fucking rape me.
She did
so
say,
I want to watch you get my drink.
that's true, but in consolation, she goes, I hope you don't get offended by this, but I'm just gonna go with you to make sure you don't fucking.
But
do that.
statistically speaking,
Yeah, but and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything this time. No, rats.
Shit.
Dang it!
Would've
I
got away
learned.
with it too, but
I learned from the
metal
best. No,
Yeah.
I guess I'll give you the watered down
whatever.
drink, whatever.
Fucking
She'll
bitch.
get a water.
Fucking uptight bitch will get a water right here. I
To
can't
help
put
you
a drink in
sleep.
there.
Yeah, a cup of ice.
But so we ended up like talking for a little bit after that, and like I go, so what kind of person do I look like to you?
Yeah.
And she goes, well, you look like a very nice person, but but you look like you make a move too early.
She said it to you?
Yeah, and I go, okay, then I guess
So you're
that's
saying
fair.
now is not the time. Yeah. So you're
Little do
saying
you
right
know,
now.
I actually make the move a little too late.
Yeah, honestly, and I go, well,
So you don't know me
yeah,
at all.
yeah, honestly,
You're gonna laugh.
but so she ended up like we're talking and shit, and we're like we're having a really good time. Like we're vibing and shit, like she ends up like we hold hands for like a good long time, and then we have this like weird awkward hug where I was like, this would be the best time to like kiss right now, but I feel like she's testing me. Have you ever had one of those moments
100%.
where like she's like, oh thing, and then she like hugs me for like a good like 30 seconds, and then like face is touching, she's like pressing up against me, and I'm like, all right, this is pretty sick. And it was one of those where I'm like, I could do it, but nah, I know this bitch is
But it's
testing.
all, I think that's something until like the release, and then you gotta see what they do. If they stop as they're releasing,
Keep looking at you,
and then that's
looking
they want
straight
something.
into you.
Whether they're
Yeah.
gonna commit
That's fair.
or
That's fair.
they're thinking about it.
There
So
was
they
a lot of
stop.
those. There was a lot of those.
But if she just like gives you a hug and she like keeps her head turned and just goes away, she doesn't want us anything more at all.
It was one of those where like
Yeah.
we did make a lot of eye contact. It was a lot of like very into the soul stuff. Like it was like that. It was like
I've talked to chicks and I do a lot of eye contact and they get uncomfortable. Like, why do you keep looking at me? I'm like, well, because you're talking.
we're
We're
talking.
having a
Yeah.
conversation and like I like eye contact when I talk. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh, like I feel awkward. And they look down. I'm like, well, we're probably not gonna last long.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be looking at you.
It was fucking
while you
It's part of
sleep.
requirement.
I swear.
Sleep. When I get you your drink.
I made my
sizzling.
special drink.
When you water,
Yeah.
when
I
you
put
get
Alka Seltzer in there. That's
yeah,
all.
it turned it into seltzer.
Not ginger ale.
Look at me while you drink it. It's good.
Take a sip. Take a sip.
I move fast, just so you know.
You see these traces? It's crazy. But yeah, it was a cool night. It was a cool night.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Potential for date number
Yeah,
2,
so
or if that was
follow-up.
even technically a date.
definitely a potential date number. We're definitely gonna go on a date again. But
Would you?
I hope.
Would you think it's worth like taking her out like a dinner, like a legit date, like a dinner?
Yeah. I'm going to
Drinks type shit.
Well, she really likes coffee, so what I was gonna do is I'll be like, hey, let's go get some coffee. Let's do some
really
like
good.
maybe do some my go-to, some mini golf.
Ooh.
That's a fun.
I
one.
love mini golf, but it's low key expensive though. Like
It is
I
$30
take mini
every
golf
time.
if I actually like you. Like if I know I like you.
Yeah.
Like I don't take
Yeah.
like
It's
I
an
mean
investment.
yeah, it definitely is an investment.
Well,
man.
I'm
It's an
also like-
investment.
Because especially if it's like a shit date, you're like, I spent so much and we're kind of locked
Like-
in. We're on
Oh,
the first
yeah.
hole.
Like,
oh
like
yeah,
you.
you're the whole 2, and you're like, damn, I already paid this motherfucker.
That's when you
Like,
gotta turn up that resilience and be
Yeah.
like, well, it looks like I'm gonna have a good
Yeah.
time playing golf.
Looks like I am drinking.
Anytime I would go mini golf, it was with like actual, like I was my girlfriend. It wasn't like
Yeah.
dating. Like I'm
Yeah.
not getting to know
You know,
her.
that is
I
a
was-
great point.
That's the only time I personally
Yeah.
have gone.
Because I mean,
Same.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of bad dates at mini golf, and it does go like that all the time. Where I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, it looks like I'm gonna get a hole in one right here.
Yeah.
really gonna focus.
But I like competitive stuff on dates though. Like I took
That's
that
fun.
one
See if you
chick
can
on the
fuck
pool
around,
date.
yeah.
Like I took her to pool, and it was a great overall date just because I see how like she would take me talking shit because I want to talk shit. with
$20
her.
an hour though.
Yeah, it was fucking expensive, bro. At the end of date, dude, I spent $107 on 3 hours and 4 drinks because we each got 2 drinks. Bro. Bro.
Wait, so was it per hour?
It was
per 30
$25 an hour. It was like $25 an hour, dude. Because we were there for like 3 hours and plus
bullshit.
drinks. Yeah, dude. I was going there expecting like save a buck. You're like, oh, it's cool.
Be a
It's
cheap
fucking-
date. Yeah.
Nope.
Damn,
Nope.
dude, that's rough.
But it's like a good spot to like get to know
I feel like
somebody.
bowling's good too.
I like bowling too.
Bowling's a good time.
Bowling's fun.
What about you? Where'd you take your girl on your first date?
See that kind of ties into like I'm not much of a like I haven't had a bunch of like hookup history or anything. I'm very much like we were gonna date for years, even past when we probably should. So yeah, dates don't really happen until like we're like in it. Until it's like I fucking love you. Like,
for real?
Because before that, literally, I mean, the first time. Here was the first time me and Constance ever like kissed or anything. She had just like she was like, fuck my ex, like I'm getting out of there. We need to stop being together. Me and her met up in a Starbucks parking lot. I was coming back from like a class in Merced. And I was just comforting her like, you know what? I know it's a tough decision. I'm here for you. And then we ended up fucking in her car in front of a Marshall's or something. Yeah. So most of our dates were just like...
There we go. Yeah.
That's
you got that dog.
Yes. Let's start doing that on stage now.
I love it. Isn't it? Doesn't it feel so good though? Let's be real. It feels really.
It does.
It feels really good.
It's like Space Jam, how like you get the power from the athletes.
That's my unique podcast thing. I love it. I love it.
If you work on like the animation of it, like you get like the juice.
Yeah, fucking every time. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, I'm not that into the editing. Though.
Yeah,
I wish I was. Like, I'm gonna.
We'll get there.
The furthest I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that podcast. I'm gonna do the intro with the anime shit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if that works.
That'd be cool.
With the fucking the Jewish shit in the background. That's gonna be fucking amazing. Yeah, it's so good. What anime do you guys want? You guys only know a couple, I'm sure.
I don't watch anime either.
I don't, man. I watched was it Clash of the Titans?
I've read some
Clash of the Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans.
Clash of the Titans. That's a fucking movie.
Oh well, Attack on Titans.
That's a good movie too.
But I was watching that for a while until they took it off Netflix, and then I stopped watching. I was getting into it too. It was fucking intense,
hey, if
man.
you want, I'll give you my Hulu. You can get back into it, dog. Because
I mean, I have Hulu. I just don't.
It's
like
on
I said,
Hulu.
dude, I don't watch anything.
It's on Hulu.
Man. I don't really watch.
Get back
anything.
into it, because dude, it's gonna end soon.
Yeah. Ooh.
You can catch up before it ends. It's the last part. The last part ever is gonna be in October.
Yeah.
And what you like on season like 2? I assume.
I think it was on season 1. I was
season 1. Restart it. Honestly, restart it because
it was crazy.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I've watched the first episode, but again, it was not of lack of interest. It was just like I don't have time.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's not like I don't want to. Okay. It's just I just don't have time.
So I've heard great things. I like naked, tall people.
We're gonna have to do a little podcast thing where we watch like a couple episodes.
I'd be down just to sit there and be like, what the
dude, because we can make fun of it because it's really good.
Fucking just like,
we really and if you want, we can just do it and chill, dude. Like we can just chill out, you know.
Yeah.
I also want to do this thing where like I take this little bad girl, you know, hang out with some friends and watch some movies and do this like silly shit.
Yeah, because Dugan had brought up the idea of like doing that.
Yeah,
like,
and I can do it. Yeah, I'll talk to Dugan about
it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I love that. That sounds awesome. Because we could do it at the Labyrinth.
Oh yeah, that'd be even better too. That whole back projector wall. Oh my God, it's all happening.
I'd never even thought about that. Okay, what did she give me? Orange. Got me some pineapple. Got me some lemon and some more lemon. It's for
just a little air freshener thing.
You smell that?
Yeah.
That little bad girl back there.
Oh.
Yeah. So because I got told when my
smell semen, but
that's salty.
Is it? Be real. Did it smell when you guys came in here?
It smells like a
bad?
home.
No. Does it smell like this?
I've smelled worse rooms.
Don't say that. I'm very self-conscious.
Well, that's like because I don't know how my I get I do the same thing about my apartment. I'm like, does it smell like cat shit? Does it smell like cat shit? I try to scoop the poop as much as I can.
Yeah. See. Okay. Cool. Because I know I have a pickle bucket in here, and it does get pickly sometimes.
Pickle bucket. Just a bucket of pickles?
Bucket of pickles. Well, it's not full of pickles, but you know, I have pickles at my work that we sell, and like those buckets are really nice.
So you eat pickles just.
So when they said you're stealing from work, are you stealing?
I ask.
Bucket of pickles.
I love that place.
Wait,
so I'm not gonna steal from that
trip about
place.
you putting extra toppings on your pizza, but you could take a whole fucking tub of pickles.
You go out the back door where the homeless people smoke.
What the fuck? Dude, I used to work at Casa Corona, and I would take but they would everyone would get hooked up with fucking food, dude. Yeah. Every restaurant you would work at, you get hooked up.
We get one free pizza. We just
a day?
Every time we work.
Okay, a shift, yeah.
Yeah, a shifty. Yeah, and we can either get a pizza or we can get a beer. Dude, and our beers are pretty good. Have you ever had Sausage Shop beer?
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Times. Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah. It's been a minute, but never go back.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. You should. I mean, I want to eventually do fucking something over there. They hate me, I guess. I've been there for a year, and I've offered to do like a mic or like anything over there, and they declined me. We just started doing a video game day. Sounds pretty fun though.
Yeah, I was like, shit, what's that all about?
I mean, if you want, come by on video game day, play some Tekken,
and then we just kind of take it over and like don't let anyone else.
We can
beat it, kid.
We
go away. My friend works here.
No kids. But I mean, we allow kids in there, but like they're not playing against us. Come on, you play against your dad.
Shit.
Play against your dad. Come on,
go home.
Yeah. What are you gonna say? What?
No,
what?
I was gonna say something funny, but I was like, no, it's not gonna be funny.
What?
I forgot what it was too.
Okay. Yeah. Good cop out. Good cop out.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever played games with your dad? Video games? Have you ever?
Not. I mean, maybe the old fucking arcade games kind of stuff. Like he would take us to.
Nicholas
Boomers.
Oh,
yeah. Boomers.
R.I.P.
The
Boomers.
Castle.
The Castle.
But that closed during quarantine. What happened?
It just fucking went
well, I mean, nobody went there.
No more go-karts.
Ever since Dave and Buster's,
go-karts.
they opened Dave and Buster's, and then Boomers added like a little bar section because they were trying to keep up, and then they fucking went under quick.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was seeing Dave and Buster's
alcohol?
being made. I'm like, oh, Boomers is going under, dog. There's no way to keep up with that.
I almost had a birthday at Dave and Buster's this year.
What happened?
I had a set.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
At Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, did a Type 5.
Yeah, I did a Type 5 there.
On the Tornado.
Some kids wanted me to do some time, No, at Strummers.
I thought you said at Dave and Buster's. I was like, what the
fuck? I could have had
Yeah.
I wanted to have a birthday party at Dave and Buster's.
Oh.
But then I asked Mike for because I was like, hey, my birthday's on March 8th. He's like, oh, okay, cool. He was drunk as fuck. He's like, yeah, man, we'll put you on a show. And then the day, the time comes and I'm not on the poster. I'm like, hey, Mike,
we still have a spot.
Yeah,
He did
that
it to me
spot
again
on my
this
birthday.
one too.
I
Because
know.
this last one, he said I was gonna open, and he put JK to open. I'm like, hell yeah, that's the homie. But he's like, oh, I forgot, but I'll put you in the feature spot. I'm like, okay, or a guest set. I'm like, cool. And then he's like, but I'll put you in the next show to open. I'm like, all right, hell yeah, dude. And this next one,
Also-
I'm not on it. I'm like, I don't want to keep bugging him because I appreciate everything, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to.
Since
You don't want to be pestering for spots or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
I
Well,
don't wanna
since
be
I
that
know Mike, he drinks a lot, and so
Yeah.
he really appreciates you being like, hey, you told me that you were gonna do this.
Okay.
Like he
Yeah.
doesn't mind it. He doesn't
Yeah.
mind it. Just don't be fucking annoying about it. Be like,
No,
Mike,
yeah.
what the fuck is this shit?
You have
No,
a drinking
yeah.
problem,
I
Mike?
don't take it
Michael?
personal.
Yeah.
'Cause I-
Michael.
Michael Wooten.
Yeah, Michael Wu Tang. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's see what time we're at. Oh shit!
Look at
Okay,
us.
that's
Nice.
good.
Wow.
Okay,
We're
making
Yeah,
moves.
that's fine with me. That's good.
We're
with
making
me.
moves.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was episode 1 or whatever. What would you guys want to call this? What you?
Fun time with friends. Hey. Take your time.
With friends.
He did it right off the cuff. He goes, "Put that with friends."
Hey.
I'll put that down again. just to
Mamma
make
Mia's
sure.
Pizzeria.
This would be the last thing. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
no
curious.
pressure now.
Yeah, no pressure. We can keep going. You can keep busting out stuff too. I'm
I'll
trying to
bust.
think of stuff. The 3 Comitos.
Never mind.
Oh wow, you guys are really busting under the pressure right here.
Best friends.
Best friends committee. The Fellowship of Comedy. Lord of the Rings. It's gay. Whatever. It's cool. We can call it Pinata.
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 Isn't that already a podcast? Like the
Comedy Pinata.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Damn. True.
Taken.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think something with 3 in it.
Yeah.
Think of outside the box. You can just go to name of something like Lemon Party. That one's a new one.
Kids in a sandbox. Yeah.
Kids in Sandbox.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Ghetto Boys.
5 kids in finger paint.
5 kids in finger paint. Friends in finger paint.
Yeah. Now I'm just realizing why'd they put kids in all those titles?
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
They were clearly adults, but it's
Yeah. My mom's house.
just my mother's home.
I mean, I could call it that instead of your mom's house.
Yeah, it's not a copyright infringement.
That's not.
That's cleared.
Not.
Yeah.
The guest room.
The Burt cast.
My room.
My room.
Yeah.
There you go.
My room.
Legion of Whores.
Hey, we could do along the lines of that. Like I have a podcast along the lines of Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. My other one's called Steel and Storm Secret Project.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So like, I mean, if you
Sounds
really like,
political. I like
yeah,
it.
I mean, we could do a Legion of Skanks type thing. You know. I mean, like, what's different for the word for Legion? Okay.
Legion.
What's a Legion? Legion,
What is
an
it?
Just a
army,
group.
Squad.
a squad of
A gaggle.
Joke squad.
jokes. That's gay.
It sounds.
Sorry.
Sounds
Damn,
My
throw
bad.
something out there, just get shot down.
Queer. Fuck,
Well,
Eric.
that'll never
Something
fucking happen.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Okay. Army, not Legion. What was the one that you said? Fucking.
The gay one.
Oh yeah. The first
The one I threw away mentally. I don't know.
Squad. That's what it
Squad.
is. Squad. We can call it squad.
Working title.
Family.
Yeah, it could be a working title. We can just do working title.
We need to let it, come naturally.
Simmer. You gotta let it simmer.
Come naturally.
Come naturally. Natural come.
Natural come.
Yeah, we'll keep
We'll keep going on. It's okay. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna listen to music. Okay, bye.
Bye.